Everybody start now. Start now. It's wide open. Do you know how much you can give the world if you start building yourself now with the intention of gifting the best you to the world and all the answers that you found throughout your life? Stop having such an ego and believing you're not ready. Because anything that you've done that has drastically changed your life, there is someone who's on the verge of dying right now because they don't have that answer. I don't care if it's your thought process when going through a breakup. I don't care if it's how you went about dropping drugs or alcohol and the mindset you had. I don't give a fuck if it's about you finding a newfound love and respect for yourself and learning to be positive. These are the most valuable aspects you could ever teach anyone. What do you think you're supposed to do in this fucking life? What do you think you're supposed to do other than something like this? You think you're supposed to work at a fucking bank? Do you think you're supposed to just be a teacher and teach social studies? You're supposed to guide people through their pain and through life. And with the internet, you can do it very quickly. You need to build your personal brand. I can help you. There's no fucking way that if you start building your brand now, I mean, the low end of this is making $30,000 a month, $80,000, $100,000. I was on a call with someone the other day, or a text thread, and the guy was at the gym, and he was like, well, what about Taylor Kavanaugh? Like how much was his ROI? I'm like, he invested $7,500 for 3 months, and he makes $50,000 to $70,000 per month now. And will the rest of his life, steadily climb as he gets more and more famous. But I'm just thinking about this one example. And then say Superhuman Fathers, Kyle Carnahan. He invested $7,500. He came to one mastermind. Now he makes about $400,000 a month. You guys, we all feel the same way. Kyle wrote me yesterday. He said, take it all, burn it all down. I don't give a fuck. I will never not create this army. He'll win. He'll win the rest of his life. Want to know why? Because you heard all the wrong words at the start. Fuck the money. His army, his people, those he saved. That's the gift. I have everything a man could ever want. Without you guys, without speaking to you guys, oh my God, it kills me. When my Instagram's down, it bothers me so much that I can't speak to you. It's not about the followers. It's not about the money I lost. It's not about any of these things. It's really about the fact that I need to outwardly express to you guys what's going to work for you that day. And I know you need it. Knowing that you guys don't have the guidance, it pisses me off so bad. So I need you guys to realize you have to push the message forward. Anything I've done that saved you, you have to push forward. I may die. I may be taken off these platforms. Something may happen. But there's one thing I'll never do is quit. So I'll always be documenting wherever the fuck I can, everything I'm doing. But we need all you guys to do it too. Because the rite of passage for men is so pussy. It's so flawed. It's so fake. They tell you to go drink. They want you to eat whatever. I saw a guy with such a gut and tits that looked so bad with his shirt off, walking with a bag of food he knows he shouldn't be eating. What the fuck? You know you shouldn't eat that. The fuck are you doing? Why the fuck do people... Idiots do exactly what they know they shouldn't be doing, and they sit there and they dwell and they stress on the fact that they are creating an outcome that they know they don't want. Smart people, they know the outcome they're getting if they do certain things, and they choose not to partake in the action that creates the outcome they don't desire. Oh man, it's so fucking easy. Just stop, you guys. But how are we going to stop? We need to be around positive influences. What if nobody ate that shit? And they're looking at you like a weirdo. What the fuck are you doing eating that? Or you're trying to have a drink and they're like, bro, we don't drink. That's weird as fuck. What are you going to just drink that right here? This is what they've created, the opposite spectrum of negative habits, when we should be pushing these positive ones to our kids and to everybody around us. The rite of passage for males is everything, because a weak man corrupts women as well. And this is the thing, like, Oh my God, they're really letting this happen at such a high level. It's crazy. And you're letting it happen if you're not speaking up. The thing is, the people like us who know the answer, we don't speak up because we're bombarded, we're attacked, we're threatened, we're coerced into speaking their narrative and not speaking up against being fat, against being broke, against being a drug addict, drunk, loser, vice-riddled fuck. We're coerced into not saying that because it's wrong or it hurts people's feelings or it's not politically correct. They want everyone weak. We need men to be strong, okay? I've taught it since the beginning. A lot of you guys have caught on, but I need you guys to realize the epidemic at place. You need to make sure you build your platform in remembrance of everything I taught you and how I'm helping you. I could die. I could be taken off all this shit. I could be, a martyr to this movement. And the thing is I don't give a fuck. Like, some of the shit that's been happening lately is just laughable because it's purely Satan trying to attack, it's purely evil trying to attack all the good. Like I said, when you live in that high frequency state, you're walking in God's footsteps, Christ consciousness. When you're falling victim to those low frequency desires, it's grounds for demonic possession. You're basically possessed. Because there's a path you're traveling towards everything you want in life. The detours, the instant gratification people seek, the poor choices that we regret, those are the exits people take off the path. I'm telling you right now, keep it very simple and just follow the path, and you will become exactly who you admire, and you will create the life that you desire. I love you guys. Let's go!